Portage County Randolph Fair. And once again, it looks like it will be a beautiful night for the tractor pulls. Let's have a nice round of applause for our crew out there on the track. Spent all afternoon, all day today, getting this track ready for our action tonight. I'm Tom Cullison from WNIR Radio. I do hope you will tune in to 100.1 FM, Entertainment News Talk here in Kent. Our afternoon midday announcer, he's over at the gazebo with the karaoke tonight, so hopefully we can drown him out with the sound of our tractors here. I don't think we'll have too much problem with that. Once again, Mark Belleman lining up there, getting hooked up to the sled on that New Holland. If you look at our track where our first flagman is, if they do not break that plane, if the tractor does not get that far, they have the opportunity to back up and give it a second go. And we are off for our first tractor here this evening. Mark Belleman. The track approximately 300 feet in length, 35 feet wide. Obviously a full pull all the way down to that 300-foot mark without stalling or spinning the tires. Mark Belleman's cracking it up, getting ready to kick it off. And here we go.
Big ass tractor.
Once again, I should remind you that our grandstand area is smoke-free, obviously, other than the tractors. But as far as tobacco smoke, we ask you please to refrain from smoking in the grandstands. There are designated areas outside of the grandstand that you can smoke. Next driver is Ron Bailey. Ron from Jefferson. Out of Jefferson, Ohio, on that Holland. Hair of the dog is what he calls it. Once again, we are in our first class of the night, the 6,500-pound light limited super stock category. Our second driver of the night, Ron Bailey, getting his tractor all chained up, hooked up, and ready to rock and roll. got the green flag. Tractor and Truck Pulls. We want to thank a number of folks, including Don and Dale Nethings, Joe Farwell, Lepo Rents, all of those people involved in getting this track in position and get it into shape for the night. Don and Dale Nethings, Joe Farwell, Lepo Rents, more well service and water storage as well. Just a few of the corporations, the companies, the people that have made this happen. They're all your friends and neighbors. I do hope you will give them a wave of the hand and a tip of the hat when you see them. In the future, give them some of your business. Let's give Ron a big round of applause. Ron Bailey on that full pull, 350.14 feet. We have 4 divisions lined up for the night tonight, 4 divisions in the tractor pulls, and then we're going to move on to the 4-wheel drive diesel pickup class. So all in all, 5 different classes we're going to be enjoying tonight. Right now, our next driver lining up.
Big blocks.
Our next driver, Mark Cooper. Mark's out of Southington, Ohio, on that Oliver. Mark Cooper getting hooked up. That chain taut, that safety chain.
Can't get it here.
And Mark's got the green flag. Let's see if Mark can keep the full pull going. Looks like he just got a full pull. Just made it with 320.36. Well, the computer says 320. We're going to make sure we have our lines set up correctly. Well, we're going to measure that and see what we have. Mark Cooper was the driver on that Oliver. Once again, he's from Southington, Ohio. We're going to check the length of the track here and check our computer. Make sure we've got the right numbers. But he is pretty darn close to a full pull. thank you. And to thank you, we offer a day at the fair in your honor. We also want to thank the folks at Congress Lake Farm Equipment, as well as Dave Tomlinson, Chuck and Rose Palmer. Those folks are also heavily involved in getting our tractor pulls in place for the night tonight, making sure our track's good, making sure everything from registration points, the pit area, everything in place. All right, we have a computer that measures the track, measures the length of the pole, but of course we're going old school right now. We're looking for a tape measurer, an abacus, and we're going to figure this out and see where we're at. We've got like 3 drivers so far and three great pulls, 2 definitely full pulls, that third one there. Mark Cooper, we're checking on it. Our next driver going to be getting into place, in fact into place right now, is Jake Huffman. Jake's from Attica, Ohio on that Oliver. Once again, Jake Huffman from Attica, Ohio, getting ready, waiting for our track crew to get things in place and get our track all in shape. After each and every pull, the track crew comes down through here and cleans out the track, smooths it out. Once again, as you look at our track, you see that first flag man and the 2 cones on each side of him. If the tractor or truck does not break that plane, that driver has the option to back up and give it a second try. And the first driver in each of our categories can either take and accept his first pull or come back in his category and pull a little bit later and see if he can better that. All right, we've got it measured. Mark Cooper pulling 319.5 feet. 319.5. So easily our first 3 pullers, all 3 full pulls. That kind of puts the pressure on Jake Hoffman. Jake Hoffman is next. He's lining up with that Oliver, getting his tractor safely chained up to the sled vehicle. Approximately 4 feet in length. You'll notice these tractors are not your granddaddy's tractor. None of these really see any field use at this point. They are modified to a certain extent, designed basically for this very bit of entertainment. Our next driver, Jake Huffman from Attica, Ohio on that Oliver, is waiting for the approval, waiting for the green flag. Looks like he's got the okay and he's got the green flag. Let's see if Jake can give us our 4th full pull tonight. 350.14, Ron Bailey. Ron Bailey, number one in the 6,500 pound class. Coming in number two at 333.04, Jake Huffman. Let's give a nice round of applause to Mark Bellamy. Mark Bellamy in the number three spot with 327 feet, and Mark Cooper at 319.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give them all a round of applause. We're putting on some fun for you tonight. And hopefully our next category, our drivers are all in place or getting into place. Would our drivers in the 6,200 pound class get your vehicles in position? Get lined up, and please do stay with your vehicle once you get in line. We're going to be getting this kicked off in a moment. Once again, our next category, the 6,200 pound natural super stock sanctioned class. Well, you folks enjoy your night at the fair tonight. Let's hear a big round of applause for yourselves for coming out of this beautiful night. Hopefully you've had the time to walk through some of the merchant buildings, say hi to some of your neighbors there. Take a walk, take a look at all the animals, the horses, the cows, the goats, the bunnies. Get some of that great fair food. I didn't mean to say that right after I mentioned all the animals. But it's a great night for the fair. Great food, a lot of fun rides, a few new rides that maybe we have not had before. So hopefully you'll take the time to get on some of those. But of course we want you to stick around at the tractor pull. We don't want you to leave just yet. We got a whole evening packed full of excitement. The 160th edition of the Portage County Randolph Fair.
Over there.
From Centerville, Indiana. Centerville, that's Bob Rhodes.
So pretty.
National Harvest Race getting in line, getting ready to rock and roll and have some fun for